Yo, what up, man? Fair use. Fair use, fair use, fair use. YouTube, what's going on? I just had to go and make this shit live because I literally just came across a fucking horrible display of people in our government that are fucking idiots, bro. Fucking idiots. You know, you would think that you can't get hired, you can't make it to fucking you can't make it to Congress. You can't make it here. You can't make it there. You don't have the fucking etiquette. You're not sophisticated enough to go work there. You can fucking work there, dog. The shit I just saw, you could damn sure work there. These people are idiots. Linda, hi. Wait till you see this shit here. Who the hell is in charge of these motherfuckers? I'll show you. This shit crazy, man. Let me do something to the live real quick. I gotta put up a thumbnail. I like this thumbnail. I learned how to do thumbnails now. Shit crazy. Ooh. Hold on. Look at this shit here. This one. Yeah. Right there. There we go. Add that. Check this shit out here, man. So you know that chick Crockett, right? She's always arguing with these bitches at this fucking job, bro. Let me show you what the hell I'm talking about. Shit is so ghetto. This is some ghetto shit, man. I'm telling you. Let me pull it up. Where's that? Linda, we only need one to start, baby. Look at this shit here. Watch this. So what she's actually arguing about, she's arguing about letting transgender men go into the ladies' bathroom. I am still walking marble floors to wake them up on a cure for drug addiction. Obligane. I don't think I understand. I'm still walking on marble floors to wake them up on a cure for drug addiction. Yeah. Man, these like, you know what I'm saying? You would think, that you gotta be some real, your shit gotta be tight to work in these positions, man. These motherfuckers is ghetto ratchet. They ready to fight. This shit like ninth grade, man. Look at this shit.
Those protections of everyone in this country to make sure that we have real freedom, something that we all supposedly espouse to believe in. And with that, I will yield.
Mr. Chairman.
Ladies, time's expired. Any member seek recognition?
Yes.
Mr. Higgins? Oh, Ms. Mace was first. I'm sorry. Ms. Mace.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Again, I don't know what's going on today. I find it extremely rich and offensive. So
she's offended.
We're talking about civil rights. I'm the former ranking member on the Civil Rights Subcommittee, something I believe in civil rights and civil liberties of all Americans. And we were talking about infringement of individual people. Also, quote, the right to privacy of individuals. Coming from a party that can't define what a woman is and won't give women the right to privacy. You all want men with penises, chicks with dicks, in the bathroom with us. You want...
She fucking said chicks with dicks, dog. She keeping it all the way a buck. But you ain't supposed to be able to say that shit. You in Congress, bitch. You gotta clean that up a little bit. You gotta clean that up a little bit. But this shit is hilarious. She said chicks with dicks.
Women to be forced to undress in front of men in the locker room and in dressing rooms, and it's so hypocritical for you to sit here and say and be screaming from the rooftops about the right to privacy and civil rights when you don't respect women, and you don't respect women who've been raped, women who are victims of sexual abuse.
Krypton, you about to laugh your ass off. I was laughing. I said, nah, I gotta make this shit live. These motherfuckers here, man, you don't gotta be that smart, man. You don't have to have emotional intelligence or emotional control to work in this motherfucker. You could just be whoever and go get a job working in the fucking Senate. You probably just need some nice clothes and a nice car, and then you'll get like respected in this shit. Look at this shit. I gotta hear that shit again though, because she's funny.
And you who've been civil rights sit here and say, and it's ethics with women the right to privacy. You all want men with penises, chicks with dicks, in the bathroom with us. You want women to be forced to undress in front of men in the locker room and in dressing rooms, and it's so hypocritical for you to sit here and say and be screaming from the rooftops about the right to privacy and civil rights when you don't respect women, and you don't respect women who've been raped, women who are victims of sexual abuse, and you want me, a victim of rape, a survivor of rape, to go into a locker room and be forced to undress in front of a man? You have to be effing kidding me. So I don't want to hear about you talk about rights, individual rights, civil rights, because you can't find the courage from the 60s to fight for women all around America, fight for women like me, every single woman. And as a rape survivor, I shouldn't have to explain to you why women have rights and why women, when we're in the bathroom, when we're in the locker room, when we're in a dressing room, why I don't feel safe when there is a man nearby.
All right. So that's what the fuck she got to say about that shit. Right? But then, wait till you see this shit. And it's funny to see these old dudes in there trying to control these young ratchet bitches, and they can't control them.
Espouse to believe in. And with that, I will yield.
Mr. Chairman.
Ladies, time's expired. Any member seek recognition?
Yes.
Mr. Higgins? Oh, Ms. Mace was first. I'm sorry. Ms. Mace.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Miss May.
Again, I don't know what's going on today. I find it extremely rich and offensive. So
we go.
we're talking about civil rights. I'm the former ranking member on the Civil Rights Subcommittee, something I believe in civil rights and civil liberties of all. Civil rights. Let's talk about the rights of women in this country and how you are stripping them away.
She gonna keep saying trans
across the aisle demonstrating why we need civil rights. We need civil rights to protect all people, especially trans Americans who are under attack right now. I would like to yield the rest of my time.
Them niggas is not under attack, man. Cut the bullshit. They not under no fucking attack. How they under attack, man? Nigga, if you got a dick, you can't go in that bathroom. That's it. That's just that. You mean they under attack? If you hollering at a motherfucker and you don't tell him that you trans, I can't say bust your shit. He fucking beats the hell out of you. That's on you. That should be the first thing out of your motherfucking mouth. I'm trans. That should be the first thing out your mouth. But you sneaky motherfuckers want to try to, and that's the part of your brain that's wrong. You want to try to sneak motherfuckers and shit, and they're like, man, when they start offing y'all motherfuckers, you like, yo, there's an attack on us. Nah, stop lying to niggas, stupid. So these motherfuckers ain't under no damn attack.
Time to the gentle lady who is carrying the amendment.
I don't even know how we got there because I tried to make it clear how many civil rights, it doesn't just boil down to one conversation, but I can see that somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to
I am
tell
no
me whether or
child. Do
not.
not call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those
I am 47 years
emails
old. I have broken
actually
more
have.
glass ceilings than you
Chairman,
ever
I
Order,
am
will.
please.
reclaiming my
Let's go.
time.
You will not do that. I
Order.
am not a child.
Chairman,
I
I
am
am
not a
reclaiming
child.
my time.
If you
Here we go. These fucking cackling ass fucking broads, man. Really? You bitches supposed to be sophisticated. The fuck is going on?
You want to take it outside?
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not
Okay,
in
all
order.
right. Order.
Point of order. Point of order.
Order.
You, that bitch said if you want, we could take it outside, bitch. You heard that? Yeah, she said she offered this bitch to go outside.
You will not do that. I
Order.
am not a child.
Chairman,
I
I
am
am
not a
reclaiming
child.
my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not
Okay,
in
all
order.
right. Order.
Point of order. Point of order.
Order. Chair recognizes Ms. Crockett.
No, point of order, Mr. Chairman.
State your point.
Is it allowed in the rules for a member to incite violence against another member? I mean, she
you
said
punk
she was
ass
to take
nigga.
it outside with.
Hey, I have the First Amendment right too,
And
young
so
man. I have the
I'd like
First
those
Amendment
words
right.
to be
I'm not
taken
gonna be a
down.
child.
I
I'm
am
not gonna
moving
be
to have
called a
those
child
words
by
taken
any of
down.
you.
I believe it's against the rules to
Going
incite
outside doesn't
violence
incite
against
violence. You
another
should have a
member of
conversation
Congress.
that isn't.
The committee will
interrupting this
suspend.
committee.
The member will state the words he wishes taken down.
Where she said that we can take it outside, which is direct violation against the rules, inciting violence against another member.
What rule? What rule?
There ain't no rule that said that. You niggas wasn't in there threatening each other like that before. Till y'all started hiring these ghetto bitches. Now, you gotta make a rule for that. That black woman, that stuff don't fly in her own community, but want to support the chicks with dicks. And yeah, that's crazy. You know, they the biggest fucking supporters of that shit, man. They the biggest, but next to another gay person is a black chick, man. They love the hell out of that shit. I don't know why. The majority, not all of them. I know some that ain't with that shit at all. They like, nah, nigga, keep that motherfucker out of the bathroom while I'm in there. But a lot of them, like these motherfuckers here in the Senate shit, oh, they support the shit out of that.
How does that incite violence?
Mr. Chairman, there are, if I might point out, Mr. Chairman, there are decorum rules in the House of Representatives.
And the two parliamentarians are discussing this right now. We'll suspend for a second.
Damn, as soon as he said suspend, them two motherfuckers got up and left. They say, I'm going to the bathroom. Now I think they're going to have to do a count.
I'm looking.
We can ask, we can
Apparently.
threaten violence on someone as long as.
no,
at
that's
the end-
not-
Excuse me.
I did
long
not
as at
threaten
the end-
violence.
Excuse
I
me,
threatened no
excuse me.
violence.
There was
I
no
threatened no
There was
violence.
no violence.
long
no
as
violence.
at the
Don't
end.
create a
I
false
threatened
had a
no
question
violence.
that
No,
was
I-
over
none.
another
You're
person.
making shit up as
It's
you
good
go
to know.
along. You
Good
might
to
want
know.
to figure
Okay,
this one.
Yo, this bitch said she making shit up. She with all the shit. She just told Crockett, yo, if you want to take it outside, we can take it outside. Who the fuck? These is Congress. I thought you. That's some ninth grade, 10th grade shit, man. I thought you had to be real special to be in that shit. You could just be a regular motherfucker, man. You could be a regular motherfucker and go be in a fucking senator, bro. These are some uncouth ass motherfuckers. They just like you and I, man. You think these motherfuckers is like Harvard graduates? Nah, these motherfuckers ghetto as shit. Look at this shit.
One out.
Order. There was
Mr.
no
I thought you were
Chairman.
cursing today.
No violence.
Mr. Chairman,
No violence.
One out.
Order.
No
There was
violence.
I thought you were another
You're
person.
making shit up as
It's
you
good
go
to know.
along. You
Good
might
to
want
know.
to figure this one out.
Order. There was
Mr.
no
I thought you were
Chairman.
cursing today.
No violence.
Mr. Chairman,
No violence.
I'm going to appeal the ruling of the chair.
He sounds like such a pussy, man. He sounds like such a fucking pansy ass. Oh my God, we're cursing today. Shut the fuck up, man. You gotta be like, yo, watch your mouth, bitch. Like, you gotta come out the bitch like that. She inviting them fuckers outside. She telling you you make your shit up, you sucker ass nigga, and all that shit. Stupid ass afro having ass mo. You see this dude's haircut?
Mr. Chairman,
I'm gonna
Mr. Chairman, I have
appeal the ruling of
a
the
point of
chair.
inquiry. And
Stephen,
I apologize because I had a meeting and came right down. Is it true that Ms. Mace was belittled by being called a child? Is that against our rules?
I would have to look up the rules. I don't know that.
Nigga, you don't know the fucking rules, bro. What the fuck you mean you gonna have nigga? Yeah. This is who's running our shit. These is the motherfuckers running our shit, man. So when they like, we lost $7 trillion and we can't find, this is fucking why. All of these motherfuckers up here, I feel they type incompetent, B.
I'd like to
Specifically in
appeal
the
the
rules, we
ruling.
asked for
Well,
proper
can we
decorum.
strike
asked
it then?
everybody to
I'd like
get
to have
off
it stricken.
Okay. Now, there's
I'd have Ms.
there's a,
Crockett's word stricken then.
there's a motion. You have a motion, Mr. Frost?
I move to appeal the ruling of the chair.
There's a motion to appeal the ruling of the chair. Chair recognizes Mr.
And
Gosar.
there's
I
also
move
a
to
motion
table.
to strike words, Mr. Chairman.
I move to table, Mr. Chairman.
There's a motion.
Motion to take down words, sorry.
There's a motion to table. The motion is not debatable.
This is a fucking circus. Look, he said the motion is not debatable. Then they come back and say, nah, it is. He says, oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, the motion is not debatable. All those in favor of what's the motion? Okay.
Motherfucker, who put this motherfucker up there, dog? Who is this guy? Mr. Comer? Fuck. He don't even know the damn rules. He got motherfuckers standing 2 people behind him, pointing shit out, because he don't know what the fuck he talking about.
It's not debatable. All those in favor of what's the motion? Okay. We're going to vote on the motion to table by Mr. Gosar. To table, Mr. Frost. Appeal. This
motherfucker told him appeal. He said appeal. Damn, bro. How the fuck you get that job? How you get that job, man? I want that job. Shit. I'm a good mediator. I say, listen, man, y'all 2 bitches take a break, go to the bathroom, we handle that shit, come back. Come on, this shit is what?
Motion is not debatable.
This motherfucker don't even know the rules.
As all in favor of Mr. Gosar's motion to table Mr. Frost's amendment or motion signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say no.
No.
In the opinion of the chair, the
Mr.
ayes
Chair, I
have
ask for a
it.
recorded vote.
The motion is agreed to. A recorded vote is ordered. The clerk will call the roll. We have to do that right now. Clerk will call the roll.
All right, so they're gonna take about 15
Mr.
minutes
Jordan.
to do this. So I'm gonna fast forward this shit.
Mr. Turner. Mr. Connolly? No.
Now watch the next shit that come up.
Would the clerk report the tally?
Mr. Chairman, on this vote, the ayes are 22.
Yeah, vote for motherfucking Big West. I'm gonna get shit done. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I be in the project. I be like, I'm trying to see what the fuck y'all doing. What y'all doing? What y'all doing over here? I'm rolling through the projects 3 in the morning. That's the fucking mayor. That's Mayor West. What up, nigga? What you doing? What you doing out here? Yeah, man, I'll be involved. This motherfucker here. Watch this.
2, the nays are 17.
The motion to table passes. Now we will go
They done took 10 minutes to do that shit, right? Watch this.
back to debate, and I believe it was Ms. Crockett with 2 minutes and 57 seconds remaining.
Mr. Chairman, I have a
Mr.
motion.
Chair, I actually had more time than that, but
Mr. Chairman, I have
I
a
can
quick
finish
motion.
up in the 2:47.
Chairman, I have
I
a
was-
quick, Mr. Chairman, I have a,
We'll give you 4 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman, I have a quick motion.
Oh, wait a minute, Chair recognize Mr. Donalds.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we move to structured debate for 15 minutes on Ms. Crockett's amendment.
Structured debate.
Motion and second to
You see this shit? They can
structured debate for 15 minutes. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? No.
No.
Motion passes to limit debate to 15 minutes.
Mr. Chair, I'd ask for a recorded vote.
Really?
You see this ghetto shit? They just went through 10 minutes doing this recorded vote shit. I know. Everybody said yeah. This bitch said no. She the only one that said no. And then she gonna say she want a recorded vote. Everybody going left. If she could hold that shit up by her vote going right, the bitch is gonna go right, bro. She's gonna fucking go right. What the fuck? Barnum and Bailey's fucking circus over here. She wants to fucking go right. Even he's like, are you serious? He's like, really? Look at his face. Bitch, we just did 10 minutes of that.
I'd ask for a recorded vote.
Really? All right, the clerk will the clerk will call the roll on Mr. Donald's motion to limit debate to 15 minutes to each.
Listen, man. We ain't gonna sit here for another 15 minutes to do this shit. Everybody that wanna go for the 15 minutes, stand the fuck up. All right, it's only like 3 motherfuckers sitting down. All right, no, we all taking the 15 minutes. That's all you gotta do, bro. All of this shit. All right. Bitch, we just did this shit. Yo, everybody. Remember Jim back in the day? All right, everybody who's so-and-so, stand on that side of the wall. Everybody else stand on that side. Motherfucker, just do that, man. You ain't counting this shit again, bitch. You crazy. Look at his face. Yo, 5/5, bro. 5/5, bro. You can still be in Congress, my guy. You could be in Congress, bro. These motherfuckers here is inviting each other to fights. They're like, want to take it outside? We could go outside. In fucking Congress? What? This broad here, man. This Crockett bitch. Oh my God. Now I want to see what they're gonna do.
Parliamentary inquiry, Mr. Chairman. Are we in the middle of debating this motion?
I don't believe it's debatable. Is it?
Is it? The fuck?
It is debatable.
Yo, this guy's an asshole, man. This guy is a fucking asshole. It isn't debatable, is it? It is? Oh. Look at this motherfucker. How much does he get paid?
Of debating this motion?
I don't believe it's debatable. Is it?
This nigga said,
It is debatable.
Then he laughs. He fucking says, is it?
It's debatable.
Listen, tell the motherfucker behind you to sit down, bro. Tell him to sit in that damn seat. Because he the one who calling all the shots, not the motherfucker sitting down.
Yeah, the motion debate is already passed. I apologize. So now we're on the vote to the clerk's calling the vote.
Right,
So-
a recorded vote.
Recorded vote
Thank you.
on Mr. Donald's motion to limit debate to 15 minutes.
Mr. Jordan. Mr. Turner.
They got to do this shit all over again. We going to fast forward.
Mr. Donald.
Aye.
Mr. Lynch votes.
No.
Mr. Frost votes no.
Yo, she's so selfish, bro. She's putting everybody through this shit all over again. She don't give a fuck about nobody,
Miss
man.
Lee. Simon votes no. Mr. Perry is not recorded.
Mr. Perry votes aye.
Mr. Perry votes aye.
Any other members seek recognition to vote? The clerk will report the vote
I'm about
tally.
to look up Mr. Coleman. How much this motherfucker make?
Mr. Chairman, on this vote, the ayes are 23, the nays are 16.
All right, the motion passes for Mr. Donalds to limit debate to 15 minutes. Ms. Crockett will get her remaining 4 minutes, and then each side will have 7.5 additional minutes if necessary. So the chair recognizes Ms. Crockett for the remainder of her 4 minutes that don't count towards the limit to debate. Then from there on, if there's further requests for debate, there'll be 7.5 minutes each time. Chair recognizes Ms. Crockett for her remaining 4 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The final points that I was going to make is while this amendment has to do with civil rights, for whatever reason,
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Yo, this motherfucker here. Yo, this motherfucker here. He look at his fucking net worth. Ranked number 74, whatever the hell that mean. All right, so he invested in industries, blah blah blah, top assets, Comer land and cattle. He got some cattle. All right, estimated net worth in 2018, he had 5.2 mil. How much this motherfucker got today? Damn. That's as far as it go. That's some bullshit. How much he made 2020? Let's see, 2023. How much he made in 2023? 2023. How much you made, Jimmy? This motherfucker raised 7.5 million, spent 5 million, cash on hand 3 million, no debt. That's how you fucking do it. Yo. You see this shit? This motherfucker raised, how he raised 7 million? How you raise $7 million? He spent 5.3. He got 3.2 on hand and 0 debt, bro. Holy shit. Source of funds, campaign committee. Small individual contributions. 800,000 from PAC. God damn. These motherfuckers living good, B. What's that chick name? Crockett? What's her fucking name? What's her name? Jasmine Crockett. That's her fucking name. They only get her punk ass 17,000. Bitch got $1 million on hand, 1.6 on hand. She raised 3 mil. Spent 1.4. She got 1.6 on hand. She ain't got no debt either. Yo, how the fuck they raise money, B? I need to raise some money. I need to raise some money like this. How the fuck do these? And this is the shit they be talking about. You see how ratchet these motherfuckers act, and they're fucking millionaires in there. How the fuck are they doing that shit, man? Bloomberg, I looked at Bloomberg's net worth. This motherfucker is like 100 and something million, man. I mean billion, excuse me. You gotta show respect to the B. 100 and something $billion, man. What the fuck? Damn, man, I should get in politics, man. It's too late. My records is too fucked up, man. They gonna say, oh, this motherfucker, he's no good. Motherfucker, y'all in there inviting people to fight. What the fuck are you talking about? Where this broad at, man? Where were we? Crockett, this motherfucker.
And the colleague on the other side of the aisle decided to attack Democrats and pretend as if we do not look out for women. And I want to be clear that it's Democrats.
Yeah, Krypton, you right. So, you one hand scratch the other. They ain't giving them that money for nothing. They ain't giving them that money for nothing. So, Doctors Hospital Renaissance gave her $14,000. Carla T. Jurvetson, MD, another doctor, gave her straight $13,000. Matthew Southwest gave her $13,000, and Home Depot gave her $10,500. She got $258,000 from somebody. She got $200,000 from lawyers and law firms. God damn. Yo, this is the new hustle, B. Y'all gotta get we gotta get in fucking politics.
That were pushing for the Equal Rights Amendment, and I don't recall any Republicans supporting us having the Equal Rights Amendment. I also want to make it clear that just because someone fantasizes or wants to be dramatic about the idea of someone could be a quote unquote man in a locker room or in a bathroom, I've yet to hear an actual testimony of someone who, for whatever reason, has experienced this in real time. But I can tell you some real numbers and some real facts, because I don't like to live in fantasy when I'm talking about how I'm going to govern for the American people. The facts are, in my state alone, in the state of Texas, once they decided that they were going to overturn the Roe decision, 26,000 women then ended up raped. 26,000 is what we had reported. And that was only within about a year's time span. And when they reported those rapes, none of them seemed to have anything to do with trans folk. And I don't recall any legislation to help out those women in Texas and beyond that are actually dying. We're not projecting may die, but are actually dying or have died in southern states that have decided that they wanted to go after our reproductive freedom. So as a woman in this country, as a Texan, and as a Black woman who, when we...
You don't get no special points for that. You don't get no special points. You don't get no special points for that.
Look at the numbers, and I believe in data and science, and I know that that escapes a lot of people in this chamber. But the numbers are clear that...
Yo, she is just nasty, bro. Oh, that bitch is just nasty, bro. One of y'all need to beat her the fuck up. Just beat that bitch up, man. She probably gonna sue you. Y'all got millions, man. Just slap that bitch. Hit that bitch, man. Just nasty for no reason. No fucking reason. You know why? And you know why she act like that? Because she knows somebody gonna stop her from getting her ass tossed, man. That's exactly why. She knows that all these fucking sucker motherfuckers in there is gonna come to her fucking aid and stop the beatdown. But it's not fair, even to the other women out there. This lady is so fucking nasty, bro. Don't nobody want nobody talking to them like that. You can't talk to no. She can't go to a goddamn restaurant and talk to somebody like that. But she gonna do it at work though.
Specifically, Black women have always struggled when it came down to the maternal mortality rates in general.
Really? I'll tell you this: the way as many motherfucking kids as they got, imagine if they weren't struggling, because they just popping these motherfuckers out left and right, left and fucking right. I don't want to hear that bullshit. They die when they get no.
The fact that somebody who looks like me, no matter how much money they have, because I can remind you of a very wealthy tennis star that almost lost her life while trying to give birth. Some things I honestly just don't think should be partisan. And frankly, I do believe in privacy because honestly, I don't want none of y'all making decisions if I ever end up pregnant and have to decide what it takes for me to save my life. And I give the same opportunity for
We just need to divvy up the fucking country, bro. Just divvy up the country, bro. Just divvy it up. Okay, you believe in the trans shit? All right, you go over there. All right, you believe in the traditional families? All right, you guys go over there. You believe that? All right, you go the fuck over there. You go over there. Just divvy the country up. You don't want no fucking illegal aliens? All right, y'all go over there. You like illegal aliens and all that shit? All right, then y'all go the fuck over there. Like, just fuck, you don't want to have to deal with some shit that you don't want to deal with, but somebody else want to fucking deal with it. So you got to deal with it. What kind of shit is that? All right.
other women in this country to make decisions as they see fit. So while we look at how we protect women completely differently, I can tell you that at least in the 766,000 women or 766,000 constituents that I represent, I have had them come to me concerned about whether or not they could survive childbirth. But I have not had a single person in my district tell me that they were concerned.
Yo.
Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thug. Get me lit.
Yo.
One and a half.
I am so glad you said that, Krypton. White man said the elephant in the fucking room of society. They hijacked the shit. Them motherfuckers act like they was being hung and hit with fire hydrants and had fucking German shepherds. And like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You ain't go through nothing. Shut the fuck up. You ain't go through you even motherfuckers in jail. They get to keep up with the fucking procedures and shit, man. Our taxpaying dollars go to them getting fucking they nuts chopped off and all that shit, man. Fuck out. They ain't see no struggle. They ain't go through nothing. What the fuck they went through? They ain't go through shit. All right, maybe in the 80s and the 90s, they, motherfuckers was popping on them here and there, whatever. But that's because, we was like, yo, man, you a boy, act like a boy. And motherfuckers like, I'm not a boy, I'm a girl. So they just beat his ass up. I don't know. That was 80s shit. The motherfucking shit was different. We ain't even wear seatbelts in the fucking 80s. All right, so shit was a little rugged. All right, but man, they ain't go through nothing, man. They ain't go through nothing. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. They hijacked our movement. They hijacked the fucking rainbow. The rainbow was cool for kids and shit. They can't let no kid play with no rainbow. That's a rainbow, nigga. Put that shit down. Look how the fuck they hijacked the word woke. Woke really was the opposite of this shit. And somehow these motherfuckers said, that's a powerful word, but you can't let them have that word. And they hijacked the word woke. Woke don't have nothing to do with this bullshit that they doing. It makes totally no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Woke, being awakened, is actually realizing that this dumb shit she talking about and all of the agendas that they're pushing is fuckery. We're aware. We've awakened to the bullshit. They jacked that fucking word. They just fucking jacking everything, man. And like you could just look and see this whole shit is crazy. I you know, she knows that all of this shit goes hand in hand. The parade, and they have the little kids in the parade, and all the fucking homos is out with their nuts out and shit, and drag queens teaching, like they're for all of that shit. You know what we would have did to you back in the fucking day? Would have stoned your ass. Stoned you, or put you in the dirt and put some honey on your head and let the fucking ants eat you alive. Some shit like that, man. This shit here, like, what the fuck? Pastor David Manning said, "What's wrong with these black women?" Yo, I don't know. I don't know. I know one thing. They don't like men that look like me too much. The ones that do like men that look like me, they quiet. The ones that don't like men that look like me, they loud as fuck. Ghetto as fuck. Bitches making songs and all this other shit. Saying the dumbest shit. You know, have you ever heard of Vilar? What's the fucking name? Vilar. Something Vilar. Oh, there she is. Esther Vilar. She wrote a book called Manipulating Men or some shit like that. I know Krypton. I know, bro. I know. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to do a live on that. In that live, I said, nah, I got to do a private video on this because it's going to be too much. But it tells you how they've manipulated the world, and they manipulated men to basically work for them. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. But anyway, yeah, man, they hijacked our shit, bro. You know?
Concerned that they may be raped by a trans person. So if there is an issue to solve in this country based on facts, data, and statistics, I think that we need to look at the type of health care that we are going to advance for women in this country. And with that, I will yield.
All right, gentlelady yields back. We're going to now go into the 15-minute cap. Chair recognizes Mr. Higgins from Louisiana for 3.5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate.
She talking all that. See, I couldn't be in that motherfucker because y'all know me. I be sitting with my motherfucking laptop. I be sitting with my laptop and I be like, yo, what about this motherfucker? How the hell is that? That nigga said, this shit says trans woman. Do you see this shit? This shit says trans woman sentenced for 6 years for R. This motherfucker. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. Throughout the sentencing hearing, the judge referred to the defendant as Miss Secker and she. But he got a dick, a beard, hella testosterone, and a judge is referring. Do you see the clown world we live in? It's fucking clown world, man. This is fucking clown world. This is ridiculous. This should be a fucking shame, man. They should be ashamed of themselves making us go through this shit. Knowing something ain't right. Like, I know this ain't an orange. This is a goddamn rock. But you're telling me it's a fucking orange. No, it's not an orange. It's a fucking rock, bro.
The 3.5 minutes, especially given. And respectful of the good lady's comments regarding civil rights, liberties, and freedoms. This is a page that we happen to agree upon, ma'am. We have sworn a mutual oath. I swore oath as a police officer long ago, as an Army veteran, long before that, as a military police officer. And that oath does not expire. We have an obligation to address the weaponization of our government against the American people that we have indeed witnessed. And in nowhere is it more frightening than when the weaponization of government is actually our federal law enforcement. So since November the 5th, Mr. Chairman, your rank and file federal law enforcement professionals have been celebrating because they know that their beloved agency or department
All right, brother. Peace out. Peace.
has
Peace.
been
Be safe.
corrupted from within at the
Be safe and
highest
be
levels
careful, bro.
by oppressors of individual rights, liberties, and freedoms. Your rank and file guys, they want to enforce the law, uphold the Constitution, defend individual rights, liberties, and freedoms. Meanwhile, the elitist executives, the oppressors who have rooted their agenda deep within the highest levels of federal law enforcement, they're packing their desk right now. But those men and women will appear before my subcommittee, Mr. Chairman. We will have our time with those men. And we're not just pulling the curtain back, we're ripping it from the rod. We're going to reveal the oppressive nature of federal law enforcement at its highest levels that we have experienced. And I will yield the balance of my time
All right.
to the chairman. I believe the ranking member would like some time.
Gentleman will yield back. Chair now recognizes ranking member for however much time he wants. So you've got 7.5 minutes on your side.
I thank the chair. Well, this is a circuitous route to an amendment that would, I will remind my colleagues, reestablish the Subcommittee on Civil Rights and Civil Liberties. Why would we do that? Because almost nothing matches the importance of guaranteeing civil rights and civil liberties as a
Man, these motherfuckers trying to push that damn trans shit, bro. That shit is crazy. Fucking crazy, bro. Come on, dog. Are you fucking serious? And then this fucking guy right here calls this chick up.
Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, thank you so much for taking the time.
Absolutely.
So, as
Look at that. Like that's what you call resting bitch face right there.
I think most people watching might know, there was a little bit of a blow up, a spat between you and Nancy Mace at this latest Oversight Committee meeting. Here's a quick clip of that.
Somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans, trans, trans so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or
Do
not
call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those
I am 47 years
emails
old. I have broken
actually
more
have.
glass ceilings than you
Chairman,
ever
I
Order,
am
please.
reclaiming my
Let's go.
time.
You will not do that. I
Order.
am not a
Chairman,
child.
I am
not a
reclaiming
child.
my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr. Chairman, the committee is not
Okay.
in order.
All right. Order.
Congressman,
Shorty said we could take.
what's your reaction to being the latest target of Nancy Mace's, I guess, what's now her weekly bit of manufactured outrage?
Yeah, I mean, listen, if people can't see the writing on the wall, it is clear that number one, she's an unserious lawmaker. And number two, that she will do anything for clicks and anything for money. That is what it's about. And the fact that
Man, you too. What are you talking about? All of y'all are the fucking same.
I was calling her out because I was simply trying to present an amendment that would bring back the Civil Rights and Liberties Subcommittee, which is a subcommittee that historically has been a long-standing subcommittee.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Fucking all right. All right, now we're gonna get it. I'm getting to my guy, my man Pete Hegseth. Look at how these broads is trying to fuck with him.
But however, time and time again to standards. Your statements publicly have not been to that effect. After your nomination Over to warriors contribution. make up a critical part of our military, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, ma'am. Women in our military, as I have said publicly, have and continue to make amazing contributions across all aspects of our battle.
See, that's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up, Pete. Right there. You got to stop overpraising the motherfuckers that really ain't doing shit. What outstanding feats have they fucking done, bro? The average fucking male soldier hasn't done outstanding feats. Have you discovered new shit? Yeah, like what are you talking about? What outstanding feat? Just say that, they all right with, yeah, they've been handling their time in the military fairly well, or some shit like that. I'll say that outstanding feats in there. Man, stop kissing they fucking ass. The fuck, bro?
To 20%, Senator?
It's almost 18%. And in fact, DOD's 2023 demographic report indicated that there are more women serving now and there are fewer separations. So
Why? Listen, man, I was in the fucking military, dude. Okay? And you know where most of the broads was at? The fucking, in medical, in supply, comp, working with like fucking computers and shit like that. Tech, did like in the tech field. Where else was this girl's hat? Fucking dentist, like they weren't like, come on, bro. Come on, man. They go in there, you know what they do? They go in there and get fucking pregnant. They go in there and they get goddamn pregnant. They get married, then they fucking divorce the mother. Man, I seen that shit, man. It's a fucking gimmick. It's a gimmick. They don't take that shit serious.
So they make up a critical part of our military, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, ma'am. Women in our military, as I have
Critical part. Let's see. Let me examine this. Let me see. Let's see. %17.5%. No, that's not a critical part. That's not a critical. We still have 82.5% of our military if we had no women in there. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing here? You don't look that up, bro? You don't look that up? Pete? As of 2022, 17.5%. Slight increase from 2021 when they made up 17.3%. Bro. Lies, 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 lies. And you're going along. You can't. That's where you fuck up. You can't go along with this bullshit. You can't go along with this bullshit.